It is my 28-week going into the third trimester doctor checkup. So excited. Lots of information to ask the doctor. I will update you guys. Hello mama friends. As you can see, my hair looks a little bit different. I did get it done. So I'm filming this video as actually I turned 39 weeks today, but I'm gonna tell you everything that happened in the 38-week period. So this is why this video is titled 38 weeks, even though I turned 39 weeks today. Overall, I'm just gonna let you know everything that happened as I finally joined the third trimester club. Finally. Also, if I sound a little stuffy, it's because I've been so under the weather and oh my gosh, I don't know where it came from. My throat started hurting, runny eyes, itchy, all this other stuff started happening. But anyways, let me tell you guys what happened. A lot has happened this week. I went to the doctor's. In this past week, I went to the doctor's on my actual day that I turned 38 weeks. And that's that clip you guys just saw of me in the doctor's office. And then we also did a breastfeeding class. And I'm gonna show you guys a little clip of what we did in that class. So I'm gonna read you guys a little excerpt from the book that I've been reading every single week, the Pregnancy Countdown book. So we are finally the third trimester. Day 28. Day 28. Week 28. So they say at week 28 the baby is the size of a large eggplant. And last week, actually not last week, this week, sometime throughout the whole week, I bought this shirt that says Preggers. I went a little bit shopping and I bought this from Ross. It was very inexpensive. The shirt was only $7, guys, in the maternity section. I mean, I haven't really been buying clothes because I've been frustrated. I went specifically to Ross to go buy a dress for the baby shower and then end up buying this and couldn't find a dress, but then I went back with my mom and I found a dress for the baby shower. Long story. Okay, so baby's the size of a large eggplant. Little excerpt. Besides the continued growth and development of your baby, the third trimester ultimately serves one purpose: to make you so uncomfortable, so over it, so tired, so achy, so bitchy, so itchy, and so freakishly huge that you will do anything to get the baby out of you, including pushing it out of a place where a tampon once felt gigantic. This is Mother Nature's way of inspiring you at the end of your pregnancy, even though we spent the previous 8 months thinking, okay, how is this gonna happen again? So, long story short, the next sentence is saying that 37 weeks is actually full term. So, getting there. So, last time I told you guys that when I go to the doctor, I'm gonna talk to her about the baby sitting low and all this stuff. We also did a ultrasound the day before that I saw the doctor. So we did the 3D ultrasound and I just lost it. Like, I literally was like, because if you know my story, we've been trying to have a baby for like 3 years. So I lost it. I mean, I saw the actual face of the baby And I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a real human growing inside of me. And the ultrasound technician was just, ooh, sorry about that. Whew. Okay, and you know what, guys, I'm really not a big crier, at least I don't think so, but this whole process has just made me the biggest baby, and I really don't care. So a lot of things that I talked to the doctor about after that ultrasound was the baby sitting low, my leg cramping at night, and all that stuff. And I was trying to ask you guys, what should I do about it? And the doctor said that I have a paper here that they gave me. The baby should be about 2.5 pounds, which was actually, well, 2 pounds and a quarter, 2.25 pounds. The length should be about 14.5 inches. You should be expecting leg cramps, varicose veins, and backaches. So the backaches, for sure. Varicose veins, I have not gotten that, but it says if you do get that, to support your feet by elevating it. And then for the leg cramps, it says drink more fluid. I remember she told me between 80 and 100 ounces of water a day. And to take in more potassium. So last time I told you guys that I was going to take Gatorade. She said Gatorade doesn't have the type of electrolytes that I need. Just eat 2 bananas a day. And it's been helping. So that's awesome. Doctors know what they're talking about. The size of my uterus was good. The baby was looking good in the ultrasound. Again, it was a blessing to see. Now, I will show you guys a video of the ultrasound. I think she looks like Daddy, and some people are like, she looks just like you, but you know, you never really know until they come out. They're like little aliens until they come out, even when they come out, right? So yeah, and then I ended up making, because after the 38-week appointment, oh, I also took my diabetes sugar drink at that appointment, and so I did get a call back that following Monday of this week, and they said that I am good. I do not have any prediabetes. We also did blood work. They did say my iron levels were dropping. I've always been anemic, but it's gotten really low, so they prescribed me an iron supplement, which is normal to get anemia during pregnancy. So nothing to seriously worry about. Okay. Another thing, breast pump. Speaking of breast pumps, we signed up for a breastfeeding class at our hospital that we are going to be delivering the baby. And at the end of this video, I will show you guys my bump. It's gotten a lot bigger. I'll also show you guys the picture that I posted on my Instagram with my bump. But yeah. So I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about the breastfeeding class. So the breastfeeding class was actually yesterday on Thursday, and my husband still hasn't wrapped his head around the whole breastfeeding thing. So I thought it was a very good thing for him to come see, to understand and get some education about it, because some men, they just don't understand, or some men, they do understand, but my husband is very stubborn in a good way. He's very set in his ways. So he wasn't too excited about going to the class. And I'll show you guys a video of us in the car. He wasn't too excited about that. But when we got there, he was very hands-on. I was so happy to see him hands-on. They were telling us about skin to skin, how important skin to skin is when the baby first comes out. That helps with the whole breastfeeding process. They were showing us different ways to breastfeed for the newborn, to make sure you're sitting comfortably as well as the baby sitting comfortably. They were telling us different ways that we can get free breast pumps through our insurance. They were also telling us about leakage and how you know, if you don't pump enough or if you don't consistently keep on a schedule, your breast can get sore or it can get bigger, and you could even develop something called, I think it's called mastitis. I can't remember what the name, but I think it started with an M. It's something like that. So, and they also showed us how to burp a newborn. We're normally used to putting them on our shoulder and burping them, but they were showing us, and they each had a doll for all of us in the class, and they were showing us to hold the baby this way and just tap him on the back, and my husband was practicing that. I thought it was the most attractive thing ever, and I'll put a picture of that as well. So that's what's pretty much happened this week. So much fun. We got to register at the hospital. Next week is my baby shower. Of course, I'll be posting about that and keeping you guys updated. So again, I'm so excited, almost there. So excited. I'm gonna show you guys my bump. And this is the same exact outfit that I wore to take my 38 weeks picture that I took with that sign that I bought from Etsy. So let me show you. So here is my bump preggers. I definitely have gotten bigger. I did gain another 2 pounds for a total of 12 pounds weight gain. But you know what? Doctor said I'm still healthy, and that's all that matters. Babies is healthy, that's all that matters. All right, well, if you guys have any other questions for me or anything like that, let me know. I'm gonna be posting the video from the breastfeeding class in the car, as well as some pictures. So look out for that next. One more thing I forgot to mention, if you do want me to do a video on breastfeeding and all the benefits and all the things that I've learned about, because there's so much information that I've learned in those 2 hours that I can try to dwindle down to maybe 10 to 15 minutes, let me know in the comments below as well, okay? All right. Heading to our breastfeeding class. Harvey, how excited are you about this? Harvey. I guess he's not excited. Yay! We hold the baby. Hold the baby, Harvey. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you for following my journey. I love to connect with you guys on Instagram. I will leave the link to my Instagram handle below, and comment below. Let me know how you're doing in your 38 weeks, or how you did, or what's going on right now, even if you're not at your 38 weeks, because sometimes you can get symptoms for third trimester already in second trimester. And I am still craving sweets like I don't know, a kid in a candy store. All I want is sweets. I don't know. Alrighty, well, I will see you guys in my next video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification so that you can know when I post a new video. And I love you guys so much. Bye.